tell you where the fish are.
Triple! Get in there!
Tell you where the
That's a
fish
nice
are.
fish.
Yeah, man.
I tell you where the fish are.
Woo!
Make it clear.
Hey everybody, Chris Schaefer of Pautzke Outdoors. We're back here in Northern Ontario today. We're getting ready to head on the ice and do a little fishing for Splake today. We're going to do two things. We're going to tip jigs with fire dye minnows, and then we're also going to take live chartreuse and blue fire dye minnows, drop them through the ice, and see if we can catch some Splake. Now, one thing we do know is we're not expecting to catch any huge fish here today. This is near a city. It's a heavily stocked lake, and it's a place that they do a good job stocking a lot of fish just so you can get out there and catch a lot of pan-sized fish to bring home with you on the fryer. Come with us. Let's see how we do.
Hey, how's it going? This is Kyle. We're just out here jigging for Splake. We have set lines too with live minnows. I'm actually just jigging a little cast master with this is just a smaller chartreuse minnow. I tip these all the time. You know, the fish, they have something to grab onto. They don't, I haven't caught them, you know, just on a bare spoon. I'm sure you can, but that gives a little bit more color and something that the fish see every day too. So I'm just jigging this non-stop. We're in about 10 feet of water, waiting for a fish to come. They grab it pretty quick when they come in. You don't really have to work these fish too much. So hopefully we'll catch one here shortly.
Ooh!
Got him. Little Splake.
Squirmy little guy, huh?
About to step on my bait there, buddy. Not the biggest, but it's a good start. New lake.
Nice colors. You send it back down?
Yeah, I'll send them right now.
There we go. Finally got a fish on. Doesn't seem very big. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a nice little Splake. There you go.
That one's a lot darker than the other ones are.
Looks a bit more like a lake trout too. There you go. It's a nice little Splake. He's got nice colors on him. Nice little tail. Nothing wrong with that. Catch those all day, you'll have a good time. Caught this guy on just a little jig fly tipped with a chartreuse fire-dyed minnow. Worked just fine. Looked real nice and shiny in the water. So yeah, it's a beautiful little Splake. We'll get back down there and see if we can get his brother.
Oh, it's tiny. Look at that.
Another Splake?
Yep.
I think we found the Splake side of the lake.
So all I do is I put enough water just to cover in their backs. Just enough so their backs are submerged in the water. I dump a full bottle here of the fire dye. This is the blue. So all you do, you just squirt it in. Now we got the aerators on there. You always want to have them aerated. I aerate them for about 10 minutes before I put the dye in, just so you know they're comfortable. Squirt them in. Now their backs are all submerged, and I'll let that sit about 15-20 minutes, and they're already starting to take color at that time. We'll start doing some chartreuse. All right, so our minnows here have been dying for about an hour. Take a look at how they look. And that's an hour's soak. These are live minnows.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, they're pretty lively. And these are the chartreuse. You can see they're still pretty spunky. And that's 1 hour they've been soaking.
Okay, so my tip hook just went down there. So I could feel something down there. I just gave him a bit of line, so we'll see if we can get him up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Holy moly. Geez, that's a nice splake.
A monster.
Yeah, that's a bit bigger than what we've been catching here today. So that's not too bad. He's real dark, got nice dark colors on him. I just put two chartreuse dyed minnows down there and with a chartreuse jig. And I'll tell you, he loved it because to the looks of it, it looks like he swallowed it. So right on. Beautiful splake.
Got one, son.
Is it another splake?
Another splake. I'm like the kings of splakes.
You are.
I can't catch a brook trout if you paid me.